What's up, y'all? Just real quick before we start today's episode of WillVibess Radio, just wanted to let y'all know that this episode will end up being re-recorded. So if you see it twice, you are not tripping, you're not tweaking. I'm gonna re-record this episode. I'm keeping this one because the importance of it, I feel as though I got a lot off of my chest and it really helped me and it really made me feel good. And I can talk about it, but I won't be able to talk about it again with that same amount of emotion that I had the, you know, on my initial recording of the episode. I won't be able to talk about it as maybe someone trying to vent, basically, because that's like what I do here. I vent to you guys. But anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Let's talk about why I fail in my relationships. Catch y'all on the flip side. Later. What's up, y'all? It is your boy Will back with another episode of Will Vibes Radio. I know I said episode Monday, but here it is Tuesday. The episode will be out today, Tuesday. See, what had happened is your boy was in Florida, right? So I didn't necessarily record this episode or really do anything about it. I took a very impromptu trip to Florida with the fam, and pretty great trip. It was pretty fun. No, only stayed for the weekend. But anyway, I'm back, man, and today I wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind a lot. Like, this is probably one of my first times actually recording a podcast, right? But I actually practiced this prior, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago prior, and like it's something that's been on my mind like mad heavy, and I really, really, really been sitting and just thinking, and I'm like, damn, like I got to talk about it. So today I just want to talk about why I think personally my relationships fail. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's shit go be different as to why they think their relationships fail. That's obvious. But I'm gonna just tell you why I think I fail in relationships. Why it just don't really work out for me the way I be, envisioning it working out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, we just finna pop right into it. So, a big reason as to why I think that, like, shit don't really work out for me. Hold on, let me adjust this. So like a big reason as to why I think that things don't really work out for me in a way is because I think that I'm very clingy. And you know what I'm saying, you got to give people a space. You got to give people their personal space. You got to let people be able to exist outside of you. And that's something I'm like really, really working on. I'm trying to be like, what I'm saying, I'm trying to be more cool and shit. Like, I don't want to be too clingy. I don't want to feel like I'm clingy. I don't want to feel like I'm annoying you. I don't want to feel like that. And when I feel like that is when I'm like, oh damn, like maybe you feel like that too. You know what I'm saying? So I have a problem giving people a space or personal space. Like, I'm sorry, like I always be wanting to hang out with you and shit, or like go do some shit, or like, you know what I'm saying, just like let me come over, or I'll come, or you come over, like let's chill, let's watch a movie, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying, bro? I feel like I'm mad clingy, and I'm really, really working on that and really trying to give people a space. Cause like personally, I don't like a relationship where it's all texting and shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not real. Like I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you and I'm not talking to you. Like I'm on the screen. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna enjoy talking to you regardless. But it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's a different feeling when you in somebody's face and like you can actually look them in the eye, you can actually speak to them, you can actually get, like, everything's correct, right? Like your tone of voice, all that shit. And that's something that texting won't get you. That's something that you can't do while you're texting somebody. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, so I truthfully do think that I'm clingy. And like I said, I'm working on that. I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on not being all up in your personal space, or not being all up, like want to hang out type shit. Like, at first I really thought there was nothing wrong with that, or like want to hang out with somebody or want to see somebody. Like, especially if you are in a relationship or whatever with them. Okay, look, personally, I've only been in one like relationship in my entire existence, so like I'm still learning. Like, there's, you know what I'm saying, like I like there's been more girls, whatever, but I've only been in one relationship where someone was actually my girlfriend. So that's why I think, you know what I'm saying, like I'm really working on that. So like it was like kind of a clingy relationship type shit. And I know I felt annoyed at a certain point too, like damn, like we see each other all the time type shit. You feel me? So, but I was also younger at the time too, so I don't know how I would think about that now. I just know that that's something that I don't need to continue to do. I don't need to continue to be clingy, and I don't need to continue to be up your ass the entire fucking day, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like I can let you live. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I can let you live. So that's one thing. Another thing that I be thinking about too is as to why I fail is that I get like pretty emotional sometimes. I'm not saying like I'm sitting up here fucking crying. Okay, I have cried before. Obviously, I'm a cry, but I get like really emotional. Like I like to tell you how I feel. I like to tell you like what I like about you, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? I do it because okay, so I like to do it as a way to be like just to remind you. Not even, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you don't need the reminder, but I want to remind you that like you're the only fucking person I'm like fucking with. I don't give no fuck about no other female. I don't give no fuck about what no other female got going on. I'm solely here for you. So like I like to tell you how I feel about you at all times. Like I just want to tell you I love you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's too much for people. And I completely understand that that can be too much. So that's also something I'm working on. I'm working on not like telling you everything or like not. Again, that just goes back into being up your ass all day type shit. Like I don't want to fucking gas you to the point where you tired of me. Like if I'm complimenting you or something, maybe it should be more special than just me like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can compliment you all day, tell you how beautiful I think you are, tell you that you're like the greatest fucking girl ever. But if you feel like that's too much, then that's go be too much for you, and that's something again I need to work on. That's something where it's like maybe I'm just really sitting and doing too much. Like I don't need to like text you a paragraph or whatever, like while you sleep. I don't think I need to do. Well, I used to think I needed to do that. I used to think I needed to do that, right? But like a lot more lately, I've been noticing that that's not like, maybe that's just not something that people like. Like maybe that's real life weird and shit. So I don't want to be constantly doing that either. And I think that's just me, you know, maybe more maturing and shit. Cause I could say that the relationship I was in, like I said, I was young. Like we were young, so it was like mad childish. Like I was fucking, I don't know, like 19. Like it was mad childish. Not saying that like it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, not saying anything bad, but it was very childish the way we really were. Now that I really look back and think on it, and like trying to go into more mature situations and more mature relationships, I'm starting to realize I can't do the same shit that I used to, you know what I'm saying, like do. And that, you know what I'm saying, like I can't be, like I said, I can't just be fucking overbearing with my shit. Like maybe when I tell you, it's got to be like special. If I'm telling you all the time, or if I'm like constantly texting you paragraphs and shit, it doesn't hold any weight. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe it just holds no weight, maybe it holds no value. So that's also something I'm working on. I'm working on not, again, like I feel like that goes back into clinginess and shit, but I'm really really working on not being like this over emotional ass nigga and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like you can't just be out here like that. Maybe I'm tweaking, I don't know, but I don't feel like it's appropriate for me to be out here like that constantly, like just up your ass and shit. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to appreciate you. I want to let you know all this. But maybe at the same time, I don't need to at all times. Another thing that I think really gets me is that, like, I like reassurance, okay? So maybe I just have really bad experiences or whatever, but in any type of relationship situation, whatever the fuck I've been in, it's never been just me. And like, I say this wholeheartedly, like, I'm so serious. It's never been just me. Like, there's always somebody else, or like somebody else they talking to. Like, maybe they going out with this motherfucker, or maybe they doing this with this other fucking person. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have a lot of trust. I don't have a lot of trust. That's basically, I don't have a lot of trust. And I really like reassurance. And like, if I feel like any like slight little fucking thing change, I'm just like, oh man, like they ain't even fucking with me no more type shit. Like maybe they fucking with somebody else now. Cause that like one little thing like slightly changed. And like I'm really working on being able to control that, being able to be like, all right, like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's not even that. Maybe they just not fucking feeling it. Maybe they just having a bad day type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not like sometimes shit really just don't have to do with me, and that's something that I'm also learning. So with the reassurance, I don't think that's something that I like constantly need to have. That's not something I constantly need. But like just going through my experiences, it would be, you know what I'm saying, just going through my experiences, it's hard for me to be like to think straight basically. Like I want to have a more positive mindset, a more positive attitude, but it's very hard, and I'm really working on it. And truthfully, this, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this feel really good. I'm sitting here like talking about it, and I'm really thinking about it. And like I like low key, okay, so look, I'm about to sidetrack, right? So like I hope that the person that I'm talking to now, like I don't even know if we talking. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't even cap. I really don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. And I like that's all I can say. Like I don't know. Like I told her, you know what I'm saying? Like I really like you. Like I always have. There's nothing, like nothing's changed. Nothing's changed, bro. Like we known each other for years. Like I've always liked her. Nothing's changed through, you know what I'm saying, year to year. Like nothing's changed. No matter what the fuck. No matter what the fuck happened. So I truly hope that like you can see like I'm really trying to be different or trying to be better. Like I really hope that really hope that that's like enough. Like I really hope that you can see like I want to make a genuine change attempt. I really want to try. Like I just have a really weird time or hard time expressing feelings a lot, especially now. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all already know like what I just said, but like I have a really hard time expressing my feelings and expressing and expressing like if something bothers me, because I don't want to come off as like overly emotional, or I don't want to come off as like, or I don't want to come off as being too clingy or being too like fucking dramatic and shit. But like I'm truthfully trying. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I like hopefully maybe you feel the same way type shit. Maybe. We'll see. You know what I mean? Like maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. Cause I'm always fuck with you. I always fucked with you. I always fucked with you. Nothing's changed. Always. But back to what I was saying, like I feel like I'm constantly fighting. Like I don't want to be doing too much. I don't want to be overly emotional. I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like I'm making someone else uncomfortable because of the shit that I do. You know what I mean? Like I like a lot of affection, because like affection, like kissing, simple shit. It's literally simple shit, bro, with me. Like kissing, hugging, like cuddles. That is to me, or like and like when actions, bro, like actions. To me, that's like my version of reassurance. Like, and I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable because that's the stuff that I like. That like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my love language. And if you're not comfortable with that, if you're not comfortable with my love language, then I need to be, like I need to respect that a lot more. I need to respect your love language too. It can't just be my language that, you know what I mean? That would be just like saying like English makes the fucking world go round type shit. It literally can't just be this one thing. Like variety is key. Variety is key. Everyone loves differently, so don't expect someone to love how you love. So that's something else I'm working on. I'm really trying to, what I'm saying, like better understand whoever like I'm speaking to or whoever I'm talking to, whatever y'all call it. I really need to understand their love language a lot better rather than just only taking mine into account, because that's selfish. So I'm working on that too. You know what I mean? Like look, bro, like a nigga is a work in progress, and that's all I can really say. A nigga is a work in progress, man. I'm trying. So like, you know what I'm saying, like back into the affection thing, like I feel like I need that. Basically, like I said, because that's my version of reassurance, and like I be feeling like I need the reassurance too, and I need to really be able to let that go and not need that, because like I said, everybody speaks a different love language. Maybe someone's love language is like actually, you know what I'm saying, like spending time with you, or like maybe talking to you, but they just completely ignored everybody else type shit. You know what I'm saying? That might be how they love. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know if maybe I'm tweaking or something. Like I should find somebody that'll like do this for me or whatever. But I I need to get to the spot where I'm like, okay, I don't need anybody to do that for me, because I can do that for myself. Like I can reassure myself. That's why I think I be tweaking a lot at too. That's where I really be thinking I'm tweaking a lot at. And I really be tweaking too, like insecurities and shit. So like I worked through a lot of insecurities. I'm not overly insecure about anything anymore. Like my glasses, thick as fuck, right? Thick as fuck. Really don't care anymore. I used to care. I used to. But now, like, the fuck doesn't matter. It's literally a part of my face. I used to hate the way I looked. I used to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to look in the mirror. I'd be like, wow, you're a fucking disgusting human being, Will. And then I learned to love my face, because it's fucking my face. It's my fucking face. If I don't love this face, then how can I expect someone else to love this face? You know what I'm saying? And also, I've learned to, like, I always liked my personality. I always loved how I was. Definitely. And I always loved that I could progress and shit. So I never really thought anything much of that. Kind of on some braggadocious shit. I think I'm a pretty fucking cool person. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? You might feel different, but I think I'm a cool nigga, bro. I think I be cooling and shit. I don't be doing too much. I'm not in the mix like that. I don't be going down and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in the fucking mix. I'm not doing too much. I'm not, like, I ain't got to make you worried about me type shit. Like, I'm a cool nigga, bro. I just be cooling. Another thing that I really, really was insecure about was, like, my body weight and shit. I realized that I could change that, too. I started running. I lost weight. Like, I'm getting there to where I'm gonna be happy with my body. Like, I'm getting there. I lost a lot of weight, I feel like. So I'm getting there. I'm happy with it, like how it looks right now, but I know there's room for improvement, and I can always do more. So that's what I'm working on too. So I'm not really insecure about that shit no more. But one thing I will say is that I am insecure about my eyesight still. Not my glasses, my eyesight, because I can't see. I'm very hard at seeing. So like I feel bad if someone tells me like, hey, like look at this, or like you see that type shit. Like I can't see it. I'm sorry, I can't see it. And I could understand how that would be annoying for people, and that's something I'm pretty insecure about. Like I'm trying to work on that too, because that's again something I can't really help. I can't be insecure about something that I can't help. And another thing too, like going back into like how my body looks and shit. Like I remember when I was younger, I legit used to like, I remember I would like girls, right? And I used to be like, damn, like I like your type shit. But then they'd be like, well, you're cool, but I like you as a friend type shit. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. And then they'd get like a boyfriend or some shit. And I'd be like, damn, I wish I was that nigga. Can't be doing that either, bro. That's not cool. You should only want to be you. You should, because like I said, I always thought that I was kind of a cool person. But you know what I'm saying? Like physically, I would be like, damn, like they got this or like they got that, and like that goes back into me. You know what I'm saying? Thick glasses, can't fucking see, I'm fat. Like that goes back into a lot of that. And I learned to really, really not be insecure about that, because I learned that if someone truly fucks with you, then they're just gonna fuck with you regardless. But yeah, man, like I truthfully think that like I'm working through a lot of shit. I'm working through a lot of shit right now, and I'm doing really good at it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm doing better. Like the only ultimate test that I would have is to really sit and like talk to somebody again in the most serious way I can, to be, you know what I'm saying, like in a relationship again, basically. Man, okay, so look, hold on, time out. Another thing that I do that maybe is weird now is that I ask for relationships is like I don't believe in casual sex. Like I don't like that, because I'm not gonna share my body with you for like on some lustful shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, like if you truly love me, then you can have it. But like if you don't, then what the fuck's the point? Like, and a lot of people go think that's weird. A lot of y'all go think that's weird, bro. Cause what type of nigga really is like, I don't enjoy casual sex, or like I'm not gonna put my dick in you. I'm not gonna put my dick in you if I don't like you, regardless. I don't get no fuck. I'm not putting my dick in you if I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't see myself working towards a relationship with you or anything like that, I'm not putting my fucking dick in you. You don't. Why do you get to have that? Like, maybe that's weird, bro, but that's something that I'm really not willing to change, because that's the standard I'm setting for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm doing anything with you where my spirit is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we that close? Like that's my spirit, bro. That's my spirit that I'm giving you. And if I'm doing that, like, you need to be like all the way with the shits. So I don't think that, and I don't think that in this generation, I don't think that that's like a real fucking thing anymore. Like, maybe I'm old fashioned, maybe I'm corny, maybe I'm lame. I don't give a fuck. But I like, I'm not finna just fuck you if I don't like you. Like, I truly believe still, like, I want to be married, I want to have kids type shit. But I want that with someone that's like my best friend in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. Like, I don't want to just be fucking random people, bro. That's not. That's not me. That's just not me, at all. And even if you're not a random person, I'm not gonna fuck you unless we working towards having a relationship. And that, again, that's just me. So maybe y'all think that's weird too. So yeah, maybe I'm weird. Call it what you want to call it, but that's how I feel about it. And that's also like another thing too. Like, there's a lot of casual dating and shit like that. Like, y'all not together, but like y'all single, right? But you fucking with this person, and like still doing other shit. You know what I mean, bro? That's weird to me. I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Again, like I said, I've not been in a situation where I've been like the only one for someone. I've not been in that type of situation, so I would like to know what that's like. I don't want to be somewhere where like I'm talking to you, like I'm catching feelings for you, I actually like you, but like you got 3 other niggas on standby type shit. Like, I don't want to just be one. Like, I'm not a fucking part of a roster, bro. That's another thing about me. I'm not a part of your fucking roster. I'm not in your starting lineup. I'm not on the bench. No, that's not. No. Like, I'm a king, right? And this is the standard I hold myself at. I'm a king. I'm gonna treat you like a queen. Like I said, that's the standard I hold myself to, like a kingly standard. Like, and I would treat you like a queen. I would treat you exactly how I want someone to treat my mom or my little sisters type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be out here doing you bogus. That's not me. That's not for me. And I know that that's not for me. Like I said, like it's like little weird shit like that. Maybe I don't mesh well with other people because a lot of females and shit that I be running across, they like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they just want to do the casual dating thing where like they single, they go do what they want to do, but like they still want to come home to you and fuck with you and shit. And that's just not me. I don't like that at all. And so maybe like all this shit that I'm talking about, maybe I feel like it's weird that I do, like the clinginess, the, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like shit like that I truthfully think I can improve on, like being clingy, all that extra overly lovey-dovey high school ass shit. Like that's not, can't be doing that, bro. Like I'm a grown ass man. That's not what I'm trying to do. Like needing constant reassurance. Again, grown ass man. I can't be doing that. That's not something that I just should need though. I should not need those things. And I'm coming to realize that, and I'm coming to understand that, and I'm coming to be like, alright. And like I'm coming to realize that I don't need all these things because I should work on being able to reassure myself, or I should be, you know what I mean, bro? But again, a lot of this shit's like a big ass gray area. It's a lot of like what you've been through and experienced personally and shit. It is what it is. I'm just stating my feelings, basically. And again, stating where I feel like I can improve at, where I feel like I could be doing better. Because I know that I do be tweaking sometimes, I do be tripping, whatever the case may be. Anyways, man, just wanted to pop on, give you all a little short episode. This is Will. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, that's just some reasons why I think my relationships fail. And maybe why, like, shit just don't work out for me. Like I said, man. Just don't hear talking. Just don't hear expressing my feelings. I'll catch y'all in the next one, bro. It's been Will. Deuces.